You know, a long time ago, I would have just not even bothered to make a video like this because I didn't really like him at all. But then, you know, he got an outfit and he became really, really fun. We're here with Diluc. That's right. And not just any Diluc. This is C6 Diluc. Now, I managed to get C6 Diluc in the process of getting Nahida. It was obviously a lost 50-50. But it ended up being a bit of a 1-50-50. Because I actually didn't want to get C6 Diluc. Because honestly, I actually find C6 Diluc to be really, really cool to play because of the fact that like C6 Diluc really changes up the combo with which he sort of runs. Like it doesn't necessarily increase his damage per se, but I feel like just this combo of going hot. I like this combo quite a lot. So, we'll have a quick look at the build that we're using on Diluc. This is the build that I'm using on Diluc. We've got a level 80 Diluc, 2.2k attack, 207 EM, 52-152 on the crit stats, and I am in fact using a Pyro Cup. The weapon I'm using, of course, is the general, I think the weapon that most people would use on Diluc, Wolf's Gravestone, with the possible exception of some people I think who use Red Horn on Diluc. And I am of course running 4-piece Crimson Witch. Here are the artifacts that I am using on Crimson Witch. What's interesting is that my artifacts for Diluc are not like super special awesome. But Diluc still does a pretty decent amount of damage even with these artifacts, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with how he is. And Diluc would be my very first C6 5-star character. And so I have triple 8'd his talents, and if I ever decide to level 90 him, maybe I will triple 9 his talents. I don't think I'll ever triple crown him, because I don't think I like him enough to be triple crowned, but I definitely like him to a pretty high extent now. That's really like what makes him a lot more interesting in my opinion now. It's ironically like a pure visual thing. It's that his new outfit that came about in like 2.8. I feel like his new outfit is just so good to look at. And so I don't find myself thinking that he is a very boring character whenever I'm looking at him when he's doing his swings of his claymore. And so it becomes a lot easier for me to appreciate the kind of shenanigans that he can get up to. On top of that, C6, like I said, is just making him a lot of fun to play. So if you ever find yourself losing a lot of 50-50s and getting Diluc, well, I would say that C6 Diluc is definitely someone worth checking out. And if you like him, then maybe it's a good idea to build him, because as a Pyro character, you can do a lot of reverse vapes with him, and so at that point, you could actually do a pretty significant amount of damage with him. Obviously, Wolf's Gravestone is not his only option. Apparently, a 5 or R5 Rain Slasher might be a good choice as well. That way, you probably don't need to use an EM Sand, you can probably just use an Attack Sand, but if you have Wolf's Gravestone, I think it's probably best to stick to Wolf's Gravestone, because at that point, you do open yourself up to the opportunity of using an EM Sand as opposed to an Attack Sand. Now that being said though, because I am running Sucrose on the team, I think I can actually run an Attack Sand anyway, and just let Sucrose be the one who provides the outside Elemental Mastery bonus for Diluc in this team. But aside from that, he seems pretty interesting to play. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Do you play Diluc? Let me know in the comments. Have you always played Diluc even with his boring original outfit? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more Genshin Impact action, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!
熱演一切を精進せよ。そんなはず。
かかれ糸よ、工作せよ。捕まえた。超拡散形態。
今ここに生産す。